This playthrough of Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age, will contain profanity, profound statements, and lots of spoilers. I suggest only viewing if you are mature enough. Welcome. In this episode of Final Fantasy XII, well, I saw this guy, and I was like, you know what? I remember what he does. Don't remember how to do the quest, but I remember what he does. And so, this guy here, I've been waiting for some time. You see, I'm in need of assistance. Please hear my words. I've been sent from Arcadia to study sandstorms of Damascus Western, but the storm's violence make the storms impossible. There's a place in the desert, at the end of a long trail that winds through the north. Perhaps you know of it. That's the start of my study. But before the wrath of such a storm, I can do nothing. This is why I seek help. Let's help this poor bastard. Thank you, my friend. I have made no progress on my own. I would like you to start by gathering information within Renasta. My own inquiries have yielded very little. There is one man who knows more than he will say. He sits at the fountain. He does not care for the Empire, so he will tell me nothing. Perhaps you'll have better luck. So this leads us to an optional boss. I don't remember how strong the optional boss is, honestly. But the reason why I figured I might start this up is mostly because we need the sandstorm to summon the hunt. I think it's the hunt that I want to do, which is this guy for Ballsack. And he wants me to take out a worm, and yeah, that's the main reason why I wanted to pair these together. You want to know more about the Storm of the Western Hand? Been talking to the philosopher from Arcades, eh? Well, you sound right. Back when I was a kid, I remember the storm growing worse and worse. We had to make our way inside. Though. We had a way to make it inside, though. Now, if only we can remember. You should go to talk to my friend Norton over by Storehouse 5 in Lowtown. We're always playing with Sandstorm with my kids. That's easy enough. I don't quite remember where he is, but Lowtown isn't that big, so it shouldn't be too hard to find him. And if I'm not mistaken, this is not the entry point we want to go to. I think he's in the northern part of the map. It could be worse. Ugh. I'm pretty sure he is up in this section. Nope. I think he'd be this way. Impoverished man. That's the chick. Norton. Hey. Coat sent you? Well, almost forgotten about playing out in those storms. But not completely. You need the wind vane though. Coates and me had split into two pieces, one for each, get it? That's the only way we can go to our secret hideout together. I buried my half in... Head west in the west end, you'll come to a dead end. These giant Dinus cactus. It's only one of them. Okay, so that's easy enough. So now while we're out there exploring, hopefully, and I'm not 100% confident, but I have an idea of where it is. Only an idea. I'm definitely not 100% confident. To the Moogle. Westgate. Oh, you're an idiot. You are an idiot. So, before we're even going to continue with this quest, so talking to this guy, he'll start another quest. One for the jellies. I didn't want to start the White Moose quest. I actually want to go back, and I want to do something else. Yes. Moogling. I want to go back to the South Gate. It's very silly because I just realized that the plains were dry. And so it's like the perfect time to just quickly finish that hunt. Which I think is the right thing to do. Considering how easy it is to finish the hunt. Talk to these two. Rainlord the Gill Slapper, dead at last, how can we ever thank you? Look at that. Gill snapper's in here. No way I'm holding that. Don't look at me. Hey, no. I meant to ask you, whatever happened to the hairpin I gave you? It had a really nice pattern, so I kept it. Oh, look at that. These two, just kids. I've had quite enough out of you two. The Rain Lord is held fast inside the urn. It shouldn't give us trouble anytime soon. Which brings us to you. You've done a great service, but you deserve to know the whole story. You see, the magic of the urn grown weak, so it became necessary to replenish its stores. The Rain Lord within has the power to quiet the beasts on the plains and turn the power to keep us safe. Urn's power fades with time, and a new Rain Lord appears. We must seal it within the urn to keep our planet safe. That means it doesn't have anything to do with the turtle shell I bought. How can you tell us to never buy turtle shells? I never said anything of the sort. I said no matter the price it may fetch a market, you should never kill a tortoise simply to have its shell. It's true of all things. Look at that. Give me something good. We have to go talk to her because it's part of another quest. Phobes Glaze. Gotta sell that shit. Actually, ever heard of Nana? So, it's one of the cool things. You can actually talk to all these little things. That looks quite old. Ah. So this chick, that ring, but where did you find it? That very ring, the ring he gave me on our wedding day, but I was careless and lost it. So precious a thing, yet I lost it. Sadine saw how sad I was and he went off to the plains to find it. He knew the rains would come soon, but still he went. I waited and waited and the rains came. I could wait no more, he never returned. Even after all these years, I can never bring myself to leave this place. I'd given up finding that ring, but I never stopped thinking about it. And here you are out of the blue. Bring it to me, thank you so much. Isn't that lovely? I wonder what she says. Yeah, the feather lets us communicate with these glorious chickens. So if you go back to Sadine, he actually disappears. He does thank you for it at least, but which is nice. Oh, time to get back onto the other quest. I feel a little silly, but you actually have to do that quest. And you have to get the what do you call it? The Phobes Glaze. You need it for a the Morbid Urn, which is a trophy. Well, it gives you a trophy for buying it. It's expensive, but we want to go down there. So this takes us to the cabins, but I don't really want to go take on the serpent. Nah, we won't do that. I'll come back later and have fun in there. I'm just not high enough level at the moment. I'm pretty sure the globe is in here somewhere. I think. I genuinely don't remember. If it's not in here... Oh, look at that. I wonder where... I'm pretty sure it's in here. Plants. Said in... particularly aggressive. I don't remember where you find it. It's not the biggest deal. It's alright. But sort of need to have a sandstorm. I honestly don't feel like running backwards and forwards to spawn the thing. Bloody bad guys just Silly bad guy. Broadsword, eh? What are the odds? What are the odds? Holy shit, it's a rare game. And only because I really don't want to fight it. Insta-death. Oh, get wrecked. Yes, that is how you kill undead very quickly. I feel bad for killing it in such a manner, but at the same time, I'm like, well, yeah. It is not changing weather. What the actual... Ah, well, it's not the end of the world. It's definitely not the end of the world. You can go back and hand the Windbane over. That's one thing that I do like about this game. A little bit more than past games is the design for the little cactuses. I think they're better looking in this game than they were in past titles. They look super silly in past titles. At least here they look somewhat realistic. Hey, look at that. I do not believe it. Well, we saw it with our own eyes. Some sort of egg. A strange sort of egg. And it wasn't long before it hatched. Kept growing and growing. We were terrified. And now that I think about it, it's just about the same time the sandstorm's starting to get worse. Is that the wind globe you got there? Which looks like the one you used to have on. That's because it is. Let's have a look. This should let you make your way through the storm. Hey, look at that. After all the help, it pains me to say, but I've been relieved of my commission to study the sandstorm. Lack of results, they said. I've got nothing to give you in the way of reward, but pray keep them in vain instead. Perhaps you'll learn the secret of the sandstorm where I could not. May your travels be safe. So now we are fortunate enough to be able to take on a boss. I'm not particularly sure how strong the boss is, but I'm definitely not going to turn around and say he's weak. I do think the boss is fairly strong. Now, if only I could figure out where the hell this guy spawns. Aggressive Dragon, Interfering with Training, in the Wind Trace Dunes, eh? So if I'm not mistaken, that is... damn it. Ah, it's in that one. Cool. What have I done? Whoops. Oh, there we go. That's better. So he is down in this direction. Hopefully the boss spawns. Oh, look at that. This should be one hell of an interesting fight when I find him. If I find him, I should say. Hey, look at that, buddy. So what have we learnt? Water element doesn't work. It's weak to fire. If that's the case... Haha, look at that. That is legendary. I think I might try and get to steal. Phoenix down, that is a little disappointing. So all I have to do is put it in fast forward. He probably will use restore. That's alright. Yeah, I knew it. Bastard using restore. Party. Wow, look at this. Oh, look at that. Go Bosch, I believe in you. I believe in you, Bosch. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Party, let's get rid of you for you. Awesome. That's legendary. Absolutely legendary. So now it's time to go on and take on I think it's the Earth Tyrant. I'm not too sure how strong it is. I just know the only reason why I was able to beat that so easily. Holy shite. It's a gnome entity. You know what? I'm good. I can't take it on, so you know what? I'm just gonna let it be. Actually, you know what? I've changed my mind. You know what I'm gonna do instead? Seriously? I wonder if it's still here. I don't think it is. It is. Oh shit. A face stone. Oh yeah, time to run. Time to run. It's not what I wanted to steal though. That's for certain. I mean, it's entertaining, but yeah, I wanted to steal the house skin. No, essentially, it has the one of its red steals is actually what you need for Ultima, the Ultima weapon, which honestly is pretty good. As far as weapons go, it's pretty damn awesome. What have we got? Boss time, boss time. Should be a pretty easy boss too, honestly. Ah, look at that bastard. I got big body and tiny arms. Let's arrow, eh? High potion. I wonder if I can use this weapon. I think it's... Yeah, it must resist it. Water that is. Yeah, it resists water. That's a little annoying. Let's see if I can blind him. It's a miss. Oh, that means it actually can work. Oh, no way. Get wrecked. Get actually... That's awesome. That is very awesome. Stone bolts. So I did get stone bolts, which is disabled, but I think I want long bolts for this because I don't think it's going to be immune. I think it will be immune to disable. Which means it's in my vested interest to use the other bolts, even though I think Ash is just going to miss 50% of the time. Look at that. Still blind. Yeah, look at that. Get wrecked, buddy. Get wrecked. You know what? I think we're just going to speed this up. It's not too bad. Pretty easy fight now, considering it's slowed and blind. Whoops. That should be better. Oh shit. Holy shite. I may or may not have let things get a little out of control at the end there. That's a bit of a shame we had to kill the beast. He was a worthy adversary. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So we're, that one takes us to the S descent, which is where we want to go anyway. It's also pretty close to... Yeah, so we come out here. I'm just going to run through and teleport. The Worgans are weak to it, so I might as well. There we go, look at that. Awesome. So I'll just teleport back to Rabanastre instead. I don't think it's too much of a problem. So this guy usually charges money, but he doesn't fuss. And if he does, well, stuff you, little kid. It's not too big a deal. We got plenty of teleport stones, so I'm not too phased, honestly. And then I think we'll just teleport to Narbonne Fortress, and then slowly make our way north. Where was this hunt? Ah, Lowtown. That's right. Hopefully we've gone up in rank, but I don't believe we have. Clan Primer. Brave Companion. Yeah, so we have been going up in rank. That's awesome. That is definitely awesome. Damn times 4 speed being disorienting. You did it. I didn't think it had it in you, but I was clearly wrong. Here's your well-earned bounty. Moon Ring. Awesome. Now that the problem's been dealt with, I should be on my way. I'm not getting much training done standing right here. I'm glad we had this chance to meet. If this is the last time, well, take care of yourself. Super cool thing here is we actually got an item we need for our, I think it's the Shana, and I'm going to keep the Freystone just for something else. You never know when you need the Freystone. The Faystone, not the Freystone. Damn it. Actually, let's go north. I want to see if there's any more hunts available, even though I don't think I could take them on at this point in time. I think there is a few. I wonder. I know there's definitely a few for north of Narbonne. Some in the Sulka Wood and whatnot. Is it Sulka Wood? Ho ho, yes. Yeah. That one's sort of difficult. Solely because that's where the Lord of the Dead, the Lord of the Dead spawn, which I tried in I think the last episode or the episode before. Bloodwing. Can't do Bloodwing. I'm not strong enough. Oh. Some of this is also equipment dependent, because if I didn't have good equipment, I'd just take too much damage. The Roblin. I know I cannot take this on. That's for sure. And our last one being Bray, which again I also can't take on. But that's alright. That's not too bad. I could probably take on the Vorpal Bunny, but I'd probably be pushing it. I'm pretty sure you get the lightning arrows from it, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go see Mont Blanc. I mean, Blanc should have some cool rewards for us. Or at least I hope he has some cool rewards for us. Come on, come on. Yeah, we go. What do we got? I face the Hunt Cooper. You're a Ward of Justice. No, I'm not. You're a brave companion. Yes, I am. Defeated the Earth Tyrant. For keeping tradery safe. That no merchant need walk in fear in these lands. Defeated Vinuska. Oh, the Platinum Guild sends you this for their compliments. Thanks for providing us with this most singular example of platinum. Oh. Carrot. Okay, so I cannot take on Carrot either. Carrot is... Oh... No. No. I grow wary this... Do you go now to hunt this Carrot? Let me join you. Unlike a bladed warrior must fight to keep her edge. Should you contract for the hunt, I will meet you there. Ugh, that was awful reading on my part. Absolutely awful. Oh, my eyes are getting heavy. These weak arms are heavy. Oh, let's see what this chick says. Happy to see you visit. Somehow it makes my burden feel lighter. I've left my home I can never return. I had no doubts when I set out, but I wonder whether I will fail to find my sister. Others, slacks, kind of line. Not so sure. I don't even know what I'm pressing for her at the moment. Or what? Oh. I feel as if I probably shouldn't have. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, I could probably buy some seriously good armor coming up. And it's almost a super, super bad idea to have done what I've just done. And then I'm like, you know what? Nah, I should be right. So what the Cadia Hood is going to do for me is it's going to allow me to get one character to, for lack of better words, not get any, whatever. And then, I don't think anyone could have equipped it. Yeah. Let's see my licenses. I think... 16. 16. I don't think she is anywhere close enough to it. Vaughn's not. Surprisingly, you are. That is somewhat shocking. Balthia. You're not going to be doing it for ages. I'm going to get you to do it. Why not? And you can do it in, when you're in the party. And yeah. That means I'm going to get Fran to equip it. And I might as well have you equipped the Diamond Amulet then. So now I should probably be earning money every time I kill stuff. It's probably... I wasn't sure... Southgate, because I want to teleport to Melbourne. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a good idea. But... You know what? It can't be worse. It can't be that bad of an idea. What do we want? We want... Melbourne Fortress. That was the worst thing. Oh, worst thing to choose. So what do we got? I'm fairly certain Melbourne actually is restocked with new stuff. I could be wrong. Nope. Not on the magic. Let's see if it's got new techniques. Nope. That's good. I've already got all the gambits, so that's not a problem. Let's check weapons and armor. No. That's really unusual that it doesn't have new weapons or armor. I could talk to everybody here about the hunts and stuff, but what I'll do is I'll do them later. Honestly, yeah, I'll just do them later. Do them when I can actually take them on safely. It's gonna be one of those times where I'm like gonna have to be at the peak of where I could be at that point in time, so that I can So 17. I think it was 17,550. Oh well. Oh, let's take on the Slaver. Wow, that was a quick one. Hopefully I make a killing in... Come on. In items, because... Oh, I'm going to need to, honestly. There is a Esper can be found here, but I'm not going to take it on. It is not my idea of a really, really fun time. Awesome. So every enemy I'm killing, I'm getting about 150 gold. That's awesome. That's actually really, really awesome. There had to be a bloody element here, didn't there? Let's not take it on and say we did. Honestly. Fucking elements, man. So annoying. I mean, I'm just not strong enough to take it on. That's all it is. 100% that's all it is. Elements are just... Oh, look at these guys. Fools. Okay, so... My problem with you is you don't have enough gambits. The easiest way to do that is to actually get you gambits. Cool. So now I can fix that problem that I've been neglecting. Bow is visible. It's such a foolish idea on their part to actually berserk him. Now he's just going to decimate everything, which I feel is somewhat funny, and at the same time somewhat sad, because I know he is super strong now. And if I'd invested anything in time magic, I'd probably be doing the same thing anyway. Awesome. It's a chocobo. Awesome. Oh yeah, we're not doing that. Bloody chocobo. Definitely going to use one in a minute, just so that... Oh, no, we won't need to. I think you do Brahe. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong. So he's worried about his partner, and thus wants me to take out Brahe just in case. Bastard Sword. Oh, that is so good. It's also so good. That is not so good. Wow. Definitely wow. That is insanely good relative to... what's Fuzzy Meter? New Petrify. Oh, yeah. Eroga. Vanishka. Bio. That is... I mean, that is awesome in itself. And... just because... What is that? Kiku Ichimonji. Goku Pole, meh. I'd love the giant stone bow. But you know what, we're going to call that even. I definitely think I need more money, that's for sure. But that's alright, there's definitely heaps and heaps of enemies here, which will be entertaining as enough as it is. Bloody... Huh. 2 Arcades! Nah, this isn't a place where we're gonna grind. It's just a case of... traps. Python, eh? Awesome. Huh. Bloody birds. Awesome. Well, there had to be an element, that's all I'm gonna say. Actually, what I should do is change up the gambit so that she has... Eroga. I am not... Oh, yeah, you know, I don't want to take on that element. Just because I know it's just not a smart decision. Yeah, clears the path away. Awesome. Typical. Oh well. Tobash. I wonder. Pretty sure I stopped her gambits. Oops. Item. Antidote. Use magic. Huh. I'm surprised I didn't get anything for that. I mean, anything good. Great Serpent's Fang. Yeah, that's alright. Oh well, look at that. So I'm definitely slowly earning money. 5,000. That's alright. I mean, you know what, we're gonna change this up. What level are they? So Varn is the lowest, so these cuffs. You are gonna equip the glorious Caddy Hood, and you can equip the gold amulet. Awesome. Okay, that is not good. I definitely need telekinesis, if nothing else. But there's a... Gambits, we're changing that up. She took the... No, I'm pretty sure I gave her the Thief's Cuffs. Yeah, so let's change that up. Fucking gambits, man. Awesome. I don't really feel like taking on more birds. Did I just get a giant stone bow anyway? No way. No fucking way. I did. Oh, that's awesome. 44 kill. Cool. Cool as. That is legendary. Absolutely legendary. This is one of my favorite places in the game because it's just so mellow. The Salika wood. Salika wood. Oh, look at that. It's a fine wood. Seriously? That is confusion, really? Bloody confusion. That's not too bad. Enemies here are, or at least seem to be fairly slack. Actually, I just thought of a great idea. It's not amazing, I won't lie. Shades of Black. That's exactly why I got Shades of Black. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. So, are we going to take on... Blah blah blah, there's community hunters on the Fun Coast, but the way is blocked. That's annoying. Not really. What I should do is specifically go and... Visitor, we're not going to get up ahead with resting. So I should specifically go and deal with the gate and then go search for everything else. I think is probably the fastest way to sort through these things. Bloody bad guys. No, I'm kidding. Would you look at that? Man, I do like the look at that shield, man. Look at it. Where are we going? We're not going this way, but I'm going to do it anyway. Awesome. Awesome. You can definitely see why I'm killing everything. If it gives me money, there's no way I'm going to turn it down. Definitely good money. Oh. Seriously? Little guys have a tendency to just do the darndest little things, don't they? Oops, I'm not going up there. We are going to talk to this guy, the Moogle boss. Once the gate's fixed, everyone will be able to go to the Fun Coast. Cooper, just take a little while longer. We're missing 9 of my apprentices. So now we have to go find the apprentices because, you know, apprentices be, you know, apprentices. I don't know if you've ever been an apprentice before, but holy fuck do they not do work. I would know. I've been an apprentice. Good fun. I'm definitely going the wrong way. And I think I'm going to continue to go the wrong way. Intentionally. Hey look. Let's kill you. Why? Why run that direction? Like, honestly. Nope. I want to go this way. I actually just want to trigger the save point, honestly. There's actually a save point further up, which is... yeah, it's a Malboro kid. Stuff those guys, man. They are so fucking annoying. We want to go this way. Yeah, whatever, let's go. Huh. Awesome. Right. Never mind. Half of Phoenix down. It's not and by I mean awesome. Whoops. Almost missed that. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So there's a save point here? Pretty sure this is where the save point is. Yeah. I think there's other things around here. Very little gill. And a broken bridge. It's the Overseer. If I don't find those layabouts and get back to the job soon, the boss will have our pom-poms. I don't think anyone's laying behind here. There's a bomb on the road. Yeah. And that bomb is super annoying, and we're not taking it on this episode. That's a certain. I just don't want to. I want to prepare for charm. Okay. So that's where that one is. I want to sort of prepare or get into a position where I can, what's the word? Go and get some of the rare stuff, as well as get into a position where I can go take on hunts. Hey, Cooper, we're here. Working on the gate ahead, we're actually on break. Boss wants us, that's no good. Bye-bye, Cooper. 7 of us on break. Would you look at that? That's not too bad. I mean, reusing assets is always a bad thing, but... they say the same thing, and I can't skip it. Look at those little bastards. Okay, so... awesome. Damn it. I want to go this way. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. So this place is full of these ones. Awesome. My suggestion is to kill them. And by kill them, I mean steal from the speed. Attack the winter. And then they all come and attack. Because they're mad. And then you get like 1,000 gil for killing it. Wow. Bloody Spees, man. So evil. I mean, he gave me a Stardust. I mean, Rose Corsage. Oh, the items we're getting today. Just the random stuff. Spees, I think, have a chance to spawn every time you kill one of these. Or it's something similar. Awesome. Awesome. Yep. Getting close to finishing this thing off. Which is good, because I'm definitely 100% tired of dealing with these guys. Awesome. Go this way. What the fuck? Did something just happen? Oh damn, look at that. Bit of a weird thing to happen. We should definitely change the shit out of that. Full screen mode. Wow. I wonder what happened there. Definitely something random. Don't even remember hitting any of the keyboard or anything. Fuck. Come on, Moogles. Tell us the exact same thing as everybody else. And then tell me how you know who's on break and whatnot. Definitely one of the slacker episodes. I don't think that I'm even going to achieve that much. Oh. What have we got? I think we should definitely make it to the Hunters camp and set up for the next episode where we start wrecking stuff. That would be kick-ass. Mostly because I want that katana and Scathe. And if I get Scathe early, I'm pretty sure the Black Mage will just be, for lack of better words, broken. Look at that. Found all the Moogles. Yes, I want to go to the gate. I don't want to be here any longer. I mean, one thing I could do is just, I don't know if I'm strong enough to take on the bomb. And that's a interesting thing because it'll just infinitely spawn other bombs. Now that my apprentices are all back, the repairs took no time at all. Witness the power of the Moogles. Hut, hut. They should have just used the kingdom key. It unlocks all the doors. So they all say something else. Some say they're going to Morpher and High Waste. Some say they're going to go to Nabadis, no way. Sorobi Step. I hear we're off to the Necro and Nabadis. Ugh. Thank you to repairs, who's taken of my gratitude. A sash. Awesome. Awesome. Fon Coast is nice. There's some cool shit here.
It would seem we made the right choice. If we'd taken the easy way and come by airship, one of those patrols would no doubt have been quick to roll out the red carpet. We're on the Empire's doorstep now, so we shouldn't have to worry quite so much. But that's no excuse to get sloppy. It is still a long road to the capital.
That it is. That it fucking is. But we're here on the Fon Coast, and that's all that matters. How are we doing for experience? Yeah, we're doing alright, I think. Yeah, definitely doing alright. This is one of those places where you just find heaps and heaps of random stuff. Which is cool, honestly. Shades of Black. Is that like flare? Really? It ended up casting flare through Shades of Black. Oh, that is funny. Sleep? Haha! Scathe, really? I've had 2 flares and a Scathe. No way. Wow. Confusion, man. So broken. Ooh. Fucking enemies do that. Leverage him, eh? That's cool. There's a heap of cool things to get here. Pebbles. Pebbles is the coolest of them all. What else we got? Awesome. Talbotstone. Pretty sure they're piranhas, yeah. And they are Iguan. Awesome. Awesome. Fucking Paralysc, eh? Poison. Scourge. Awesome. I know the Silver Lobos give you, I think, quality pelts or something decent. As you can sort of see, I'm trying to like absolutely decimate them so that I can get enough money because I just don't have any. Oh, 17,000. Fuck me dead, man. Going from nothing to 17,000 is pretty good. Oh, that is brilliant. At least I have a justifiable reason to just keep killing everything. Just a little bit of money I'm gonna get. Oh. Gravity mode, eh? I'm sort of hoping that I'll get swarmed, just so that I can just start attacking things. And then just shrug it off. 65 gil. Sort of hoping for Libra gems, eh? Pyralisk again. That way. Blind. Ha! If only blinded worked. Oh, that's awesome. You know what? I reckon if we attack this one, the other one didn't even see it. Awesome. 20,000. That's actually 3,000 in a few minutes. It looks like me buying that, is that what I think it is? Treasure. Crystal shield. No way. Damn. I'm definitely doing that. Awesome. Awesome as fuck. Pretty sure there's a rare game that spawns here. Fucking Pyralisks. Oh, that's annoying. You know what? I feel as if I'm just gonna get absolutely hammered by these guys. And the biggest problem is I don't have any sort of way to deal with them either. That's the most annoying part. I don't have telekinesis yet. Which is what's super, super annoying. Because I know Balthier gets it. I might even, you know what? I think I'm going to go and get telekinesis. And just, that way I don't have to worry about it. Because it's so annoying not having telekinesis. Yeah, get wrecked. Look at this. Man, Powerless, really? Scathe. Oh man, do I love Scathe. Do I love Scathe. It's a chocobo. So this, you know what? If we just take it on and stuff it. Oh, no way. A better gun. Definitely a better gun. Cool. I can't believe I just got that. I wasn't even going to come in this direction. I should be very, very happy with that. Let's kill him. Yeah, look at this. The murder in my eyes. Oh. Super annoying, but Scathe again. Oh. I feel as that is just so brutal. The sheer number of times I've just had Scathe. So this is where we go to the camp. It's not too big a deal. It is important because this triggers a section where a rare game will just the trophied rare game will spawn, which is really, really important because otherwise you lose out on 30 out of 80 rare game. They just can't spawn. They can only spawn once too.
Why the capital?
The Nethicite. I must destroy it.
Are you sure? You don't want it for yourself? Use its power to restore Dalmasca? Something like that? The best intentions invite the worst kind of trouble.
thirsting for ever greater power. Blinded by the Nethicite. Is that how you see me?
That does sound like someone I know. He was obsessed with Nethicite. It was all he cared about.
Come over here.
He'd babble nonsense,
Hey!
blind to aught but the
Watch
stone's
it.
power.
Like I said,
He'd talk about some Enna, or was it
beautiful view.
Venar?
Except for you.
No matter.
Thank you.
Everything he did to get closer to the Nethicite, to understand it. He made airships, weapons. He even made me a judge.
You were a judge?
Part of a past I'd rather forget. It didn't last long. I ran. I left the judges and him. Sidolphus Demon Bonanza. Draculaur Laboratories' very own Dr. Sid. That's when he lost his heart to Nethicite. Lost himself. And I suppose that's when I lost my father. Don't follow in his footsteps. I ran away. I couldn't stand seeing him like that, a slave to the stone. So I ran. Free at last. Funny I went for the Dusk Shard. How could I have known that it was Nethicite? And then, of course, I met you. All that running, and I got nowhere. It's time to end this. Cut my ties to the past.
It's hard to leave the past behind. I know.
Marriage of convenience. Symbol of the alliance between Nebradia and Delmasca. This is how they see our match.
They do they?
These roles we play. I must admit, I find it wearying.
I will play mine.
I would have no other.
The choice is yours to make. But don't give your heart to a stone. You're too strong for that, princess.
I pray you're right, Balthier.
Yeah, look at that. Wonder if there's some new ones. Nope. Suppose the work to be done. Let's see. Diamond sword. I don't have to deal with that. Judicious stuff. Master sword. Goku bow. I don't have to deal with that. That's awesome. Not really worth getting that. Making them berserkers a bit too double-edged. Mirror mail. Mirror mail is not good armor, by the way. Oh, wow. Just the sheer amount of defense difference. Fucking hell. What have we got? Nope, nope. Immune stop. That's actually good. And Firaga and Confuse. Cool. So what I'll do is I will change up my gambits. For Penello. For Firaga. That's a good sign. For the Firaga at least. So these guys are your trophy stuff. But you can't do nothing until you finish the stuff in Arcades. It's just the way it is. That you can't progress any further. There's a Moogle up here somewhere. Oh, there you are. So would you like to buy a map? I would. I would indeed. Murgle's Honor. Let's see what we got. Done that. And you know what? Yeah, you know what? We're going to end it here. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do in the next episode, and mostly it'll probably be taken on hunts. I'm definitely going to try the antlion hunt since I got a Rogger. It will be legendary taking on that thing. It's going to be difficult as fuck. Because after I do it, I'm going to come back here and get the key for the... I think it's Gate 7? Maybe not. And what it'll let me do is it'll let me go and get the second best katana in the game here. And it'll also let me go get Scathe and a heap of other insanely strong equipment. Like the second strongest equipment of almost everything. Or maybe not. But, yeah, so I'm going to be in a very, very good position. I mean, I'm going to run a lot. But I'm going to be in a very, very good position next episode. For better or for worse. I may die a few times. That's why I was hoping to come here and get some of the better armors. Even though I'm going to have to go Diamond Mail. Even though Mirror Mail's stronger. Yeah, it's a little disappointing. But I will. So yeah, we'll get them in the background. I'm done. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.